Hello. Nice to see you again. Right. Today I am going to talk about mental health issues. Yes, I've been struggling with depression too. I know all of my videos are a little bit not abrasing, but I just want to be real here, as I always say. And I um I think it's important to be true to yourself as much as you can be. When I am trying to create a channel, I want to create it with authenticity, not with pretense. I think that's the best way. Okay, moving on to my mental health issues. So, firstly, my mental health issues started with changing career. Of course, if you've watched my previous videos, you already know that I decided to change my career from hospitality field to the medical field to become a neuropsychiatrist. But I feel like a failure in some ways in hospitality field because I felt that I could have gone further, but I didn't because of the difficulties that I was facing. I mean, I'm sure every career has its own difficulties. I'm not saying that we all are in la la land, and there's no difficulty whatsoever. Oh my god, I love my job. I'm not saying it like that. It's just that I feel sometimes guilty that, like, why didn't I completed it? Should I have done that? But it's just different, it's an industry that is what we want, and not all people who are working in the hospitality industry have the same passion as you do. They don't. We don't. We all are different individual beings. Some people really like to serve from the heart, like me. Okay, I'm not trying to, be braggy around here. I'm not, but I'm just saying, like, if I serve my customers, I really want their moments to be memorable. I really want, like, when they check out of the hotel, the best experience ever. When I was a front desk agent, I would always ask that, how was your stay? Did you enjoy your stay? Is there anything we can improve on? Like, those kind of lines. It matters because you take the feedback and you keep it in mind and make it better also for the next guest. And it's just these little moments that makes it special, right? So, but not management is not willing to go that further to really care or specialize the services as much as I tried to give that experience as an employer before in my last video. Some of the guests do appreciate it, some of the guests did not. So I'm like, okay, I get it. Things don't always work out your way, but it's just that it doesn't align with what I am trying to achieve. People are very hard to please. Some people are easy to please. So I just, just like, okay, so this is it. I guess and then as I was in HR, I discovered a lot of things during back office that they don't really give a shit about, to be honest. They don't really care about the employees. There are many HRs who are wonderful. Don't get me wrong. I am not trying to say all HRs are bad. I was an HR myself, but it's just different, and it's fine. It's fine. But when I reflect on these experiences that I had, I'm like, this is not something that I want, This is my way of hospitality. It roots more deeper. It's more than that, Like, come on. And the workers are not really contributive to. They are like, they ask for money first, like I said in the previous video, like, so all of these factors coming one by one So I'm like, how am I gonna work with these people? how am I gonna do it? Should I just run my own Airbnb? Perhaps, maybe. I think that can bring satisfaction to me because I get to do it the way I want to, right? So that's one of the business ideas that I have in the near future. Um, that's solely under my operation. But like I said before, I cannot be completely out of hospitality industry because I do own some businesses that are still in hospitality industry. So yeah, but I won't be in touch with it much anymore. That's what I mean to say. So from that, it's this, I think this root of depression starts to grow inside my mind, and then I start to doubt myself. Like, okay, doubting. Okay, I didn't doubt myself in hospitality at all. I knew I could do it. I was confident. I know the ways, most of it already. But now I am going to this medical field. I start to really reflect, think back, and then start to doubt myself. It's like, can I really do it? Like, these questions popping up, can I really do it? It's 12 years of my life, I keep creeping up on me from behind. And what if I fail? Like, oh, what if I can't do it? What if like I am not capable enough to learn these hard medical questions? What if, people think I'm stupid? Like, what if, like, there's so many what ifs. So it just starts to create this spiral inside of me, and it brings the dark cloud. Like, you know what? I don't think I can do it. I know I'm changing my career, but can I really do it? Like, I'm always, like, every waking moment, I think that, oh my God, I want to be a doctor. But then I'm like, I don't think I can do that, So I'm in that limbo, which is the worst. Because for me, losing a goal, losing a dream, is like losing myself. I took the biggest hit of letting myself down. And it's not fun. It's not fun to lose yourself. And I get it, people out there who might be feeling the same feeling as I am knows this feeling. You just feel so desperate to get out of this limbo, and you just don't know how to get out of it, which sucks. And then, of course, as depression let in, like, even the smallest things to do, like even getting up to close the curtains, completing one small task to wash a dish, or sometimes I don't have a bad habit of leaving dishes in the sink, but like smaller things to fill up my water, and to close the curtains, sometimes even make the bed. It became troublesome for me. I am completely still occupied by this limbo, this dark cloud every single day. Even though I'm working as an AOT, it's like it's dragging me down, But don't get me wrong, I love kids. I love my students. I want them to do their best. Whenever I'm there, I try to always find ways to improve their English and, to encourage them. And when I see their improvements, I get really happy, excited too. I do like teaching. I'm not going to say that I love it, but I like teaching. I like to share my experiences and, the wisdom of 28 years, So, yeah. But yes, it led to depression. This feeling of me thinking that, oh my God, I have lost myself. What am I doing? And then, which led me to therapy. Yes, It's been like only 3 days. I signed up for therapy. I signed up with BetterHelp, not sponsored in any ways. But this one I had to pay for 4 months. It was not 4 months, sorry. 4 months. It was $260. I know, for a month. But still, I was like, you know what? Okay, let's give it a try. I can cancel my membership anytime too. So I was like, and this is for my mental health. So even though it was $260, I was like, cool. So yeah, I started talking with my therapist just a little bit. Tomorrow I have a session with her, my first session. I'm a little bit nervous, a little bit, because this is my first time, and like I said, I've never done therapy, so like I don't know how it's gonna go. Will she understand me? Will she be answering the right question? Will she be asking for the right questions, or will I be answering the wrong answers? you know, but I'm just trying to keep it calm. It's around the evening time, so it's like during my chill time, so which is completely alright. I haven't told my mom yet about this. I don't know how she's gonna feel about this. It's not about the money. I don't want my mom to feel worried about me because now I'm in therapy. And my mom, she didn't really want me to go into the medical field, to be honest. Look, she's a very supportive person. My mother is my first cheerleader. Then comes my husband too. Well, actually, okay, both of them are my cheerleaders. But like, my husband knows I'm in therapy. My mom doesn't. So I just really want to just figure this out on my own first and see how the therapy went. And later I just want to tell my mom back that, Mom, it went like this. Like, I was in therapy for a month. It improved. It did not, something like that. But hopefully I am hoping for good results. Yeah. And what I am hoping for the future, me, like, if you ask me, so what improvements do you think that you can do from therapy? Do you think you can get from therapy? Well, maybe having more clarity of what or which career I am choosing, or getting more insight of myself, knowing that, okay, because now I am sure that I am choosing neuropsychiatry as my career, I will have more clarity for myself, and it will bring me like 70% of my happiness back again, and this target to go, I'm like, if I have a target, I go for it. I don't really care about anything or anymore. I just do it. That's how I entered hospitality too. I was like, damn it, I'm gonna do it. Yes. I gave it my all. Yeah, there are setbacks, but still, what I'm trying to say is I just head up. Okay, so, and that's all I need. I got my clarity. I strive towards it. So I need this clarity. I want this clarity. And like I said, hopefully this therapy session can give me that clarity. So my depression is not bad to an extent of using substances or, suicidal thoughts. No, it's not that bad. It's just that I'm just going around in a limbo of what ifs. I'm just overthinking it, I know. But I really need something or someone professionally to guide me. Say, everything's gonna be alright. It's cool. You're just experiencing this. She can make some diagnosis for me, and like, let's see how it goes. Some of you might think that, okay, if you're so concerned about career, why don't you go to career counseling? That makes sense, yes. But there are some also other mental struggles that I've encountered through the years. I'm really good at encouraging people, and I'm really good at listening to people, but I am not a good advisor to myself. I think too much. I overthink a lot. So it's like I need someone to help me to not think a lot and to tell me it's okay, chill, calm down, like how I tell others. So yeah, and my husband has been doing that, my mom has been doing that, but still it's not working, you know. I think I really need some other mentor in my life. So yeah. So yeah, after this therapy session, I'll see how it goes, and I might go to career counseling, which is yeah a good idea. That's actually my husband also told me, like, I think you're more concerned about your career rather than your other mental health issues, right? I'm like, yeah. So thank you so much for watching my video. I appreciate your time, for even listening to me. If you feel like giving a like or a comment, it would be the world to me. Thank you so much. Let's be authentic and help each other through good and bad, because that's what the world needs now. You know, it's just crazy out there. So, all right. See you later. Bye.